My boyfriend insists he needs to finish inside me or it crosses his boundaries, but now that I'm getting my IUD removed, he's acting like it's the end of the world. So I'm 21, and ever since I got together with my boyfriend, who's 26, I've had an IUD. I thought it would make things easier and give us peace of mind, but it's honestly been a nightmare for me. It's been causing all sorts of problems, my hormones have been all over the place, and I get these random severe cramps that hit me out of nowhere. On top of that, my periods are all over the map now, completely unpredictable. I wanted to feel more in control, but it's starting to feel like it's controlling me instead. Since I've had an IUD the entire time we've been together, I've always let him finish inside me when we're intimate, and honestly, we both prefer it that way. But now that I'm getting my IUD removed, the doctor advised that we shouldn't be intimate for a week beforehand to avoid any chance of pregnancy. This has led to constant arguments between us. He's upset about the change, and it's been causing a lot of tension. We're usually on the same page about things, but this has thrown us into a bit of a disagreement. I have a really high libido, and so does he, so I've been wanting to still be intimate even with this IUD situation. I've suggested using protection or at least having him pull out, but he's been saying no. I'm okay with him not wanting to, but the problem is the reason he gave. He says I'm crossing a boundary because he needs to finish inside me, and by not letting him do that, I'm hurting him. It's causing tension between us because I keep trying to initiate, but I'm firm on using protection. He's getting upset about it and keeps claiming he doesn't believe in using that crap. Last night, we ended up in another heated argument about this whole situation. I was feeling overwhelmed, so I went out for a walk to clear my head. When I came back, he must not have heard me come in because as I walked into our room, I found him sobbing with his pants down, watching you know what. For some context, this hit me hard because watching that kind of content is something I've never been comfortable with, and he had promised me in the past that he doesn't do it. It just felt like a double blow, first the argument, and now this broken promise. The more that I think about it, I feel like this is his way of getting back at me for breaking his boundary. Now I do feel bad because I kept asking because I've been super turned on, and he told me it's a no unless he can finish in me, and I keep pressing him on the topic, but I feel like he's being unreasonable. And it's like, well, what are we going to do once my IUD is out? I guess we'll never make love again. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is his way of getting back at me for crossing his boundary. I do feel a bit guilty because I've been really wanting to be intimate and kept pushing the issue, even after he said no unless he can finish inside me. But it feels unreasonable on his part too. I mean, what's going to happen once my IUD is out? Are we just never going to be intimate again? I don't know, I have no idea how to move forward from this. Edit, I feel really stupid right now after reading everything you guys are saying. I'm going to talk to him tonight once he's off work, and I'll update later. Edit 2, after talking to my girlfriends and reading everyone's comments here, I've decided that I'm definitely going to break up with him tonight. What a huge waste of 2 years. He gets off late tonight and I'll update as soon as I can. Thank you guys for all the advice so far. Update the next day. Some of you thought I was super naive and I feel like I needed to just hear the truth straight up, and after posting and reading, I decided to end it pretty quickly. Just for some context, our relationship other than this situation honestly hasn't been great either. We're different races and his parents don't accept me. He has strict Asian parents. He's extremely childish and immature, spends all day playing video games, and we do honestly constantly argue. The only thing that was good about our relationship was the intimate part, and now that that's gone because of how he's acting, there's truly nothing good left in it. The plan was to break up with him as soon as he got home from work, and of course, today was the day that he was staying late at his job, and I just wanted to get things done and over with because it was eating me up inside. When he finally got home, he just ignored me, and part of me just wanted to ignore him back and not deal with it, but I knew what needed to be done. So I went to our room where he had been since he got off work. He was playing video games and I told him that we needed to talk, which he rolled his eyes at. You guys said to be as direct as possible, so I told him that I was breaking up with him because he's manipulative and childish. Immediately you could see the change in his face from smug to scared. He asked if I was seriously gonna throw everything away because of a disagreement, and I told him it was bigger than that. He said if I wanted to leave him because I can't fulfill his needs, then go right ahead. So I turned around to leave and he said wait. This is where I lost it. All the last months boiled over and I said how manipulative and disgusting he was, all because he couldn't finish in me for a little while. That he was a child, and if he couldn't figure out how wrong he was at 26, then there was no fixing him. I also told him how pathetic he was for putting on such a show by crying while watching nasty adult content just to try to make me feel bad. He said it wasn't a show, and that he just was upset that we were fighting all the time and he happened to be watching that stuff. He also doubled down by saying that finishing in his woman is important and brought up his boundaries again, and I told him how much bull crap that is and that he can't set boundaries on my body. We were both crying a lot. Then he admitted that he just acted this way to deter me from taking out my IUD. After that, I left to go to my parents' house, and he's tried calling and texting, all apologetic now, but I don't feel the need to ever talk to him again, so that's that for now. I'll update again if anything else happens. Thank you all so much for the clarity.